Hello everyone, it's Enigma here, and today, yes, we're back at it with another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate video. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about a theory that, I think a lot of people have been highly speculating, and I think this is a pretty interesting theory. It's not the Mii Fighter theory. I know that a lot of people are talking about that, but it's not what this video is about. It's kind of a different theory that I don't really see too much people talking about, which I think is pretty interesting. And that is about the stages. Now, I want to clarify that, just because I'm talking about this, it doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna happen. Sakurai, you can't really predict Sakurai. We may think a bonus stage that is separate from the Fighter's Pass might happen, but at the end of the day, this is Sakurai's game, and we really can't predict what this man can do. So, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, but if I have to say, I think this is pretty likely, especially since Smash 4 had a lot of bonus stages that didn't come with the fighters, so I think Ultimate could do the same. So, that's why today I'm going to be talking about why I think we're going to be getting a bonus stage that is separate from the Fighter's Pass, that is probably going to be like free or something that you can get on the eShop. So, yeah, it's kind of a lengthy theory, but I kind of like this theory. It's a bit interesting. So, as you see on screen right now, you see the current stage selection for version 3.0, which also includes mementos. Now, I'm sorry for that YouTube bar line at the end. I couldn't really remove that because I had to take a snapshot of the actual video because there's no video on the internet that actually showed the entire, stage selection. Well, not video, but image. So, because of that, I have to keep that, bar line up. So sorry for that, but it doesn't matter. That's not part of the theory. Anyways, as you see on screen right now, so recently we obviously got Joker released for with mementos as his stage. We recently got that released, and he's the first fighter of the Fighter's Pass. And there's 4 more fighters that are going to come, as well as 4 more stages. So, if, in the near future, when those fighters or stages do happen, then there will be 4 stages that will be on the roster, and you can insert 4 stages on the roster. However, there will be 1 stage open because there's actually 5 slots left. However, Joker got added, so there's 4 more characters in the Fighter's Pass. However, there's 5 more slots open. However, a lot of people thought that this would, like, that one last, box at the end would probably be, like, the box, like, the slot for custom stages. However, that's not the case, because to change to custom stages, it's at the top, right, with normal and custom. So, that's actually pretty interesting. So I do believe that we actually might be getting a bonus stage that is separate from this Fighter's Pass. But some people might be wondering, well, what stage could they add? And to be honest, I think it might be a returning stage that a lot of people are really going to be happy about, and a lot of people, are going to be screaming about. There's a lot of stages that could really fit, but the one that comes to mind is Pokefloats. Because Pokefloats is one of the most requested stages to return in a Smash game. Now, they could make Pokefloats too, but I just don't know how that'll happen. I don't really see, like, a new stage coming out of this DLC pass, besides from the Fighter's Pass. That's what I meant to say. But they could make Pokefloats, and, they could re-add Pokefloats and make it more modern, and, like, edit the Pokemon and stuff like that. And there's another reason why I think this bonus stage might be Pokefloats, is because, yeah, Pokefloats is kind of a huge stage, because you have to design a lot of Pokemon, and there's a lot of Pokemon, on the stage and stuff like that. So I think they might be pushing this stage for DLC, because what if Nintendo actually didn't finish Pokefloats, like, as a stage? Because, again, Pokefloats is kind of a massive stage, there's a lot going on, but then again, Ultimates have been in development for 3 years, so I don't really know, but But yeah, anyways, so I do think that one possibility is Pokefloats. And I actually do believe that that might be the stage that we will get. However, there's one more stage that I think actually could make a return, and could actually please a lot of fans. And that stage is Meta Crystal, aka Metal Cavern from Smash 64. Now, for those who don't know, Meta Crystal was kind of like, it wasn't really a selectable stage on the stage selection screen. You could only play this stage in classic mode when you fight Metal Mario. That's it. You could not play this stage in regular matches. So, I see a lot of people say that this is probably their favorite stage in Smash 64, which is strange because it's not even on the stage selection screen, but yeah, a lot of people praise the stage, and a lot of people treat it like it's, you know, its own stage on the stage selection screen, even though it really isn't. And a lot of people really love this stage and would really love to see it return, and I feel like this would actually be DLC material. You know, this is something people will pay for. You know, this is a stage that, you know, wasn't in the original as a actual playable stage, but then in Ultimate you could actually select the stage as a regular stage, and I think that would be really cool, and I could definitely see this being a stage. You know, a lot of people really love this stage, and I would be all down for this, whether it be Pokefloats or Meta Crystal. I think one of these two would actually be really amazing stages, and I actually could see Sakurai doing something like this, especially since, you know, he likes to, you know, he likes to give us, you know, nostalgia pandering, and I think Meta Crystal would definitely be, you know, nostalgia pandering, so I would definitely love to see that in this game, and I definitely think it's pretty likely that we could see Meta Crystal finally make a return after 20 years. So, yeah. To be fair, a lot of, you know, returning stages that did not make a return could easily be a bonus stage, except for ones like Orbital Gate Assault or Pyrosphere, and obviously Miiverse. But I just don't really see a lot of other stages that would really fit as DLC besides Pokefloats and Meta Crystal. I think those are probably the two most likely that we could see as the bonus stage in this, you know, DLC. Again, we don't really know for sure if this is actually going to happen. Again, this is just a theory, but I actually do think this is pretty likely, especially since we did get the same thing in Smash 4. So I definitely think this is pretty likely that this will be the case in Ultimate. And besides, it would just look really uneven if that wasn't the case. I definitely see us getting another stage in the near future. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think we're getting a bonus stage at all? And if so, what stage do you think we'll get? What stage you think we'll get, like, as a bonus stage? Let me know in the comments down below, and I would love to hear it. Anyways, this has been Enigma, and peace. See you next time.